Mentally strong people are not fearless. They're just disciplined. Have you come across people that you think, my gosh, how are you able to go through all these things and still bounce back up and still get on with life as though nothing has happened? And we're not talking about ignoring life circumstances or not dealing with it. It's more to do with building that resilience and understanding that even though you may be at rock bottom, you can still build yourself back up. Mental strength is not emotionless. It's controlled emotions. What I've come to find in life, especially as a parent or maybe being in a relationship or just day to day and things like financial struggles, these things can really get you down. They can get you to a place of breaking points. But it's how do you cope with that? How do you build that mental strength to pick yourself back up and keep going? Mentally strong people don't quit just because things are hard. They don't give up just because things are hard. They focus on what they can control. And I've done a video on this. Having the ability to know what you can control and what you can't control, and work on the things you can control. Your effort, your attitude, your ability to do things. You can control these things. The direction in which things are going. You can control some of these things, but it's important to really get to know yourself, and self-awareness is key when it comes to personal development. You need to be able to understand your capacity, what you can deal with, what you can't deal with, and the things that you struggle to deal with. It's really important to work on those, because as we know, practice will make you better. If you fail the first time, fail the second time, the most important thing that is you pick yourself up and try again. Because if you fail and you give up, that's the end of it. You'll never know if there's a different outcome. Mental strength is trained and not just gifted. It's not just gifted people that are able to deal with these things. No, you can really train yourself to be able to deal with things better. Move forward from situations that feel as though they're going to be the end. Finding peace with whatever situation it is that might be difficult for you right now. A time in my life where I had to really dig deep to find that mental strength is when I was going through my financial difficulties, which I wrote in my best-selling book. And in those times, there were times that I just felt like giving up. There were times that I felt like, what is the point? But what I learned through that journey is giving up is not going to make the situation better. Giving up is not going to help you find a solution. So carrying on, and even if it's just small steps, just taking small steps towards building yourself back up, small steps towards learning a new way of doing things, all these things matter and all these things make a big difference. Practice self-control in small moments. Keeping promises to yourself. If you've said to yourself you're going to do something, just keeping that promise to yourself allows you to build that muscle. Finishing things that you start. A lot of times we start something, gets difficult, and we give up. We come across a barrier and we give up. But practicing, overcoming these time and time again will allow you to get better, will allow you to not always want to give up, but to always look for a solution. Pause before reacting. There's so many times where you may be faced with a situation and it puts you under a lot of pressure and you want to explode and you want everyone to know that this is your limit. But it's so important to just pause before having that reaction and think about, how can I make the situation better for myself? Remember, strength is built quietly. Every moment you overcome, every situation you find a solution for, every hardship that eventually becomes easier, all these things will help you to build your strength. Finding a community that can help you. Don't suffer alone. As I wrote in my book, when I was doing the research for the book, I found that so many more people struggle financially. But at the time, I felt alone. I felt embarrassed in the situation because I thought, only I'm going through this. only I don't have financial literacy. But that's not the truth. The truth is there's strength in community. Find people who are going through what you're going through. Find people who have overcome the things that you're going through. And find that strength in that. Find that encouragement in that you can get through your difficult times. You can build that mental strength to continue growing. Don't allow your hardest days to make you feel like you're not strong. Dig deep and find that strength within. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If this video has helped you, please do subscribe to my channel. My next video will be on why comfort is ruining your future. As always, like the video, share the video, and I'll see you on my next video.